I've realized something about the way I work, or maybe the way I exist. I move in phases. I can go weeks doing absolutely nothing that looks impressive from the outside, just drifting, watching, thinking. Then suddenly it's like someone flipped a switch and I'm in it. I lock in and everything else fades. Meals, messages, sunlight, they all turn into background noise. When I'm in that mode, it's almost scary how fast things come together. My brain stops second guessing itself and just flows. Every detail aligns, every piece finds its place. It's like muscle memory, except it's mental. This strange, focused momentum that feels both exhilarating and exhausting at the same time. The thing is, that pace isn't sustainable. I burn bright and then disappear, like I'm waiting for the next level to load. During those quiet stretches, I convince myself I'm being lazy, but maybe it's just how my mind reloads. I think I need those pauses, those long, silent buffer zones to process what just happened, to catch my breath. It's weird though. The world doesn't seem to run on pauses. It wants constant updates, daily check ins, progress bars that never freeze. And I've never been good at that. I'm more of a burst damage kind of person. Short, intense runs that leave behind a mess of notes, half finished ideas, and the occasional stroke of brilliance. Um, I've always been obsessed with optimization. I like when things flow seamlessly, when every system is tuned just right, every shortcut feels intentional, every move has weight. It's not about doing less, it's about doing it smarter. But somewhere along the way, that obsession starts eating at the basics. I'll spend days tweaking the tiniest details, how something feels, how it reacts, and completely forget the main goal. I'll perfect the movement but ignore the map. I'll make the environment beautiful, but forget why the journey mattered in the first place. And that's the frustrating part, because I'm not unaware. I know when I've missed the main point. I can feel it, like a subtle vibration under the surface. I know I'm spending too long polishing something that doesn't even solve the real problem, but I can't help it. There's a part of me that's addicted to refinement, to finding that
My
hidden
old Magi
trick that makes
outpost.
everything smoother,
I should bring Sen from there.
lighter, more satisfying. Maybe it comes from growing up surrounded by screens and glowing pixels, a world where feedback is instant, where patterns are predictable, and resets are always possible. I've lived in that loop so long that the messy, unpredictable pace of real life feels almost alien. You can't just pause it or restart when something glitches. You have to sit with it. The lag, the uncertainty, the slow grind of actual time. Sometimes I envy people who can just keep going, who don't overthink every move. They don't analyze their own rhythm or worry about momentum. They just play. But me, I can't help but analyze the mechanics. I'll take something apart just to understand why it works, and then realize I can't put it back together the same way. I learn a lot that way, sure, but it also means I'm often standing there, holding all the right pieces, and still not knowing how to win.